This is a Fox 17 winter weather alert.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's talk some weather now. I do want to alert you that there are a few school closings that we have that are not showing up on our ticker, apparently, so we want to direct you to our website. Take a look at those. I believe the school closing centered closer to the Indiana line, so if you live in that portion of the viewing area, go to our website, Fox 17, and take a look. Sarah Grimmer, she is in Battle Creek nearby the airport there. And we have been seeing some snow-covered roads, particularly on those secondary roadways. I believe Rob Westerby has been indicating that the main roads, the main highways are not terrible necessarily, but still there are some patches where you can run into some ice, slippery roads here and there, and some snow-covered spots as well. We have seen some snow showers move back into the Grand Rapids area recently. But to watch the movement of this within the past 30 to 60 minutes, actually, I think this radar goes back closer to 2 hours, but the bottom line is a lot of this is starting to erode off to the east. So even though we've gotten this latest batch of purples to come back in showing some decent snow showers locally, it looks like those are going to be kicking out of here and leaving us with just flurries through the late morning and into the afternoon, though there will still be some snowflakes around as we get into the afternoon and evening as well, just not really accumulating to much of anything. We've got advisories, watches, and warnings over towards the East Coast. The purple shaded counties within these states are the winter weather advisories. The blue shaded counties where the winter storm watches are, and then winter storm warnings there once you get into the New England states. So we go to the radar and satellite. There is a fairly widespread area of these white and purple colors showing you that snowflakes are coming down for the majority of us. It is not heavy, though, for the majority of us. It's just some pulsing snow showers from time to time, and the amounts of snow from here on out will not be great. We are looking at likely under an inch for the vast majority, with a couple spots maybe getting half of an inch or an inch between now and this evening. 24 at 7 a.m. We go to 27 and then 29 ultimately. Yesterday, a high stopped at 28 degrees, so very similar territory for today. Here's a look at the temperatures out there. This is pretty typical for the 6th day of February. You would expect it to be in the lower half of the 20s. That's where we're at. A north to northeast wind, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So wind chills, it feels like the middle teens in GR over to Ionia, even southward. And then we'll go to the model. This is the European model, which is picking up at 9 a.m. The backside of this system, we've got low pressure actually passing through extreme eastern Ohio into soon-to-be Pennsylvania. You get the comma head portion, the left side, typically the spot you want to be to pick up some decent snows with an area of low pressure. This system not terribly strong, though, so that's the reason why the heaviest snow band, and again, particularly I-94 and southward, has been on the order of 2 to 3, maybe an isolated 3.5 or 4 inch amount. But that will be getting out of here eventually later on tonight. But you can see how it kind of pulses up and down, the upward forcing with that comma head part of the system, slow to get out and tries to reinvigorate itself, it looks like, late afternoon into the evening. So some additional light snow showers can be even ongoing as you're driving home from work. Could there be a few slick spots at that time? Certainly. Later on tonight into the overnight, just left with a few flurries around. Even tomorrow, can't rule out a snow shower, particularly that southwestern part of the viewing area right along the lakeshore. A little bit of lake effect contribution as north and northwest winds will be with us Friday into Saturday. A few flurries. Could be a couple breaks for sun as well, though, the next 2 days. And then more clouds coming in on Sunday as this next clipper comes out of Iowa. We're going to take a track kind of right at us, which is not truly favorable for a significant snow, but there's probably a several-hour stretch there Sunday afternoon into the evening where we may pick up a couple inches of slop before it turns over to drizzle or a little rain before that system departs. And those are the snow amounts for Sunday. Not great, but again, another inch to 2 inches possible. Temperatures not Arctic, but looking kind of chilly there. Not too bad, though. Mid-30s into next week.